to the people,
and eliminate the evil.
So if you agree with these, you can come. Welcome to Go and tell your father. Shit, you don't get a passport. It doesn't really matter. Praise God, hallelujah. Welcome to
What's up, everybody? Man, 300, man, you know what I'm saying? Back another video. Without further ado, we're just gonna get into today's topic. Today I'm gonna be talking about cats, catalytic converters, you know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, talk briefly, not briefly, but I'm just gonna talk about, like, you know, if you're thinking of taking your cats out, you know, whether you should take it out, whether you shouldn't take it out, things like that. So I have if you're new to the channel, I have an 07 Chrysler 300C. I've had it for gotta be over 2 years now, and I've had it catless for like about, I'm gonna hold this camera, so I took my cats out definitely over a year ago. I don't know how long it's been, but definitely over a year. So but yeah, just for a quick, so the mods I have on my car, I mean, it's pretty much stock. All I got is a cold air intake. I have a full straight pipe exhaust with a JBA catless mid pipes, which you know, took out the original cats that came with the car. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have, you know, mod wise, you know. So yeah, so like I said, it's pretty much stock other than the cold air intake. So let's just dive right into it, man. So should you delete your cats? And to be honest, it kind of depends on the situation. So to be honest, if like if you think, okay, if you just wanna, if you're doing it for like power wise because you want more power in your car, you know, and stuff like that, and all you're doing is just like deleting the cats, you're probably better off just keeping the cats on, because just removing the cats, you know, and you know, if you want power, if that's what you want it for, it's not really gonna it's not gonna add much power. It's probably not even gonna add anything, you know. So the only situation where you should probably keep it, you should probably what would be like a good, you know, situation to like delete your cats is if, you know, if you're planning on boosting your car, you know, turbo, supercharger, or anything. If you have other like supporting mods, you know, so like cam, long tube headers, you know, stuff like that, then you probably benefit a lot more if you know, go catless compared to like, you know, if you were to run with your cats on. So because when you take the cats off, the engine is gonna be able to breathe a lot more. But you know, these days with all this, you know, modern cars and all this, you know, fuel injection and everything, you know, the cats are really a lot more efficient, you know. And like I said, I've had my car catless for over a year now, and when I had the cats on compared to when I took the cats off, to be honest with you, I didn't even notice any, like, I didn't notice it being faster or anything, you know. There wasn't like any, you know, I mean, I could have, you know, gained power, but definitely not to the point where like, oh shit, you know, it's like a 90-day difference. So I could have lost power also, I don't know, because I never dynoed it or anything. I never took over dyno, so I don't know. So yeah, so that's the thing. So if you're just doing it all because I just want power and you don't have anything else, just don't do it. Don't waste your time. You're not gonna get anything. Just forget about it. But if you have mods and everything, then yeah, you can probably do it. And also, you know, it's also best if you have the mods and everything. Most likely you're probably gonna get a custom tune anyway, so that's usually the best way you can take advantage of it. You know, get a custom tune and take advantage of the, you know, airflow, the cats being out and stuff like that. So yeah, another reason why people, you know, like me, you know, why I took it off, because of the sound. So obviously it's gonna be a lot louder, you know, like, you know, stupid loud, obnoxiously loud, you know. So so yeah, that's kind of, I mean, I want it to sound better. You know, it's got, my car is, like I said, mine is fully straight pipe. I still have the stock exhaust manifolds though. So, but yeah, my car is ridiculously loud, and I'm kind of used to it now. At first I was like, damn, I don't know I'm gonna drive this thing, but now it's like fine. You know, it doesn't feel too loud to me anymore, to be honest. But if you're doing it for sound, yeah, you can do it, but just one thing to keep in note is that once you take out your cats, your exhaust will probably become a little bit more raspy. So, you know, I know a lot of the Nissans V6, I'm not sure what engine is specific. Usually when you take the cats out, it's usually very raspy. I mean, for most engine, it'll probably be like that, because my car, my exhaust right now, it gets really raspy at like 2,000 RPM. So other than that, it's fine. So your exhaust will probably get get a little bit raspy, you know. So that's just something to keep in mind of. And you know, it's gonna be really loud, so you want to be sure that, you know, like if you're gonna take it out, just, you know, keep your stock exhaust and be ready to put it back on, because, you know, some people take the cats out, like, oh yeah, one, and then after a couple days they're like, damn, I can't stand it. So you want, you know, try to find videos, or, you know, see if you can hear it in person, because, you know, like when I first took my cats out, I remember the first couple days I was like, damn, I can't drive it like this. So I ended up putting my cats back, and after a while I was like, I don't like it, so I took it off again. So I've been driving like that ever since, and now I'm so used to, like I said, it doesn't even feel that loud to me, but I know it's probably ridiculously loud. So one more thing, which is probably a negative, you know, I don't really care about it, but once you take out your cats, you're gonna hear the exhaust smell is gonna be a lot stronger. You're gonna smell the gas a lot more. It almost smells like, as if, you know, like there's like a fuel leak or something. It kind of, it's a very, I don't know how to describe it. Just, it smells like gas, pretty much. It just smells like gas, but it's very, very strong, you know, from the exhaust. Like, you can, you know, it don't, yeah, like I said, I remember one of my friends came in and was like, he thought maybe like my fuel was leaking or something. I was like, no, the exhaust just sounds like that, because I don't have cats. So I see why, you know. So, you know, just like I said, for me, I don't care about it, you know, like, I mean, it's probably bad for you, I guess, but I don't care about it. It doesn't bother me. But, you know, I see where some people might not be able to stand something like that, especially if you roll the windows up, then you're not gonna smell anything, obviously. But, you know, during the summertime, you know, when it gets hot, if you roll the windows down, like, you're gonna smell a lot more, especially on like traffic and stuff. So that's just one more thing to keep in mind if you do plan to you know, take your cats out. So also, one more thing I noticed about taking the cats out, I don't know if it's just my car, because I have a 5.7 Hemi. It tends to pop a lot more. Like, you hear the, let me see if I can rev it a little bit. The windows are rolled down, but I don't know if you can hear, but it tends to pop a lot more. I don't know why, but yeah. So I guess if you want your exhaust to pop, or, you know, shoot flames or whatever, you can take it up. But yeah, that's one more thing I noticed about it. But yeah, I don't want to make the video too long. I just want to do a quick video. I didn't even really plan to make this video. So yeah, that's all I got. Anyways, going, you know, rip around a little bit. I mean, just self inside, it's good. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, you know, do everything. If you want me to talk about anything, if you're curious about anything, stuff like that, just put in the description, you know, and I'll make a video about it. Anyways, Dan 300, I'm out. I did in the video, and I just remembered that I didn't talk about something which is kind of important, and which is a check engine light. So obviously, if you take out your cats, if you delete your cats, you're gonna get a check engine light, that's for sure. So there's two ways to go about it. The first one, which is the more common way, is to get like an it's called a spark plug non-fouler thing. It's kind of like an adapter, and then you put your O2 sensor into the adapter, and then you put the adapter into your mid pipe, you know, and that way you can avoid getting the check engine light. Or the other way that I heard about, you can get like a tuner or something like that, and just have them, or you can use a tuner to turn off your rear O2 sensors. So once it's turned off, then you're not going to get a check engine light, that's for sure. Because one thing I noticed with the using the adapters is that after about 50 miles or so, something like that, 50, 60 miles. I mean, I don't really know the exact mileage, but after a certain amount of time, the check engine light tends to come on again, and I just end up clearing it, and it comes back on again. Or if I also drive the car aggressive. So if I drive the car really aggressively, like even if I'm flying it, you know, just driving really aggressive, the check engine light will come on again. Obviously for the cats, for the cat codes saying that the P0430 and P0420, which is like the cat efficiency code. So, but yeah, that's the way to go about it. The best way, like I said, is just to get it tuned, or you can use the follow thing, but your check engine light might come on. So if you do it, make sure the stuff something you want to think about. So, yep.